Guys, I've been gaining weight. Like, the marriage was almost over, okay? That is what I'll tell you. Can this be false? Guys, it's been a while since I vlogged. If you're a new subscriber or if you are new here on my channel, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe, okay? If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. And I am so nervous because I haven't done this in a very long time. I haven't filmed a video in a very long time. It's been months, okay? It's been months. And I here to share with you my pregnancy journey, how I got here and all that. So if this sounds like something you are interested to watch, just stick around, don't go anywhere. So my pregnancy journey, if you don't already know, I already have a 6-year-old daughter. Her name is Fatima. I call her Tima. She's 6 years old. I've been married for about 7 years now. Like, it feels so weird saying it because it's been a long time. It feels like I got married like just yesterday. So yeah, I got married 7 years ago. I had my daughter a year after. Was it a year? I mean, during the same year, yeah, I got married. So the plan was to have another baby when she's 3 years old. But, well, God has his own plans, okay? I started trying to get pregnant when my daughter was 3 years old. So when I gave birth to her when we were living in Turkey. I got married right. I went to Turkey right after getting married. Yeah, I joined my husband. He was in Turkey, so I joined him over there. And then after giving birth to her, we came back home to Ghana when she was around 1 year old. We were in Ghana for about a year before we went back. So when we went back, she was around, I think 2.5 or something. I can't really remember, okay? But she was around 2. That was when I started trying again. I keep saying I, no. It was both my husband and I who decided all this, okay? So we started trying, but unfortunately, it wasn't coming, okay? A year passed by, 2 years passed by. It was still not coming. I became worried. I was doing whatever guys, I can't tell you how many pregnancy tests I took, okay? My husband, anytime you remember this, we kind of make fun, laugh about it. I take pregnancy test almost every month, okay? Because every month the symptoms of me getting my period or whatever was so different, like every month. And some months it's like so intense that it feels like pregnancy, So I kept on taking pregnancy tests. I'm like, this month I know I'm pregnant, this month, but then I wasn't pregnant, okay? I wasn't pregnant. Right after the lockdown was lifted, we came back to Ghana. COVID hit, by the way, yeah, during that period. We came back to Ghana, rented a place. Okay, we lived together for like less than a year, and then things just got escalated. We had huge argument. The marriage was almost over, okay? That is what I'll tell you. I packed out, came back to my parents' house, and then decided to go back to school. Okay, so I went to fashion school. If you've been following me, then you know that I went back to school. So during my time of school, in my not my final semester, but in my second year, my husband came back. Okay, he came back and then he settled. We decided to try again, because at that time my daughter was also, she wanted a brother or a sister, a sibling so bad. I don't know, she felt so lonely. She wanted another sibling because my sister has kids and they are a lot, and she wished she also has, had a younger brothers or sisters or whatever. Yeah, she always has this imaginary sibling. Anytime she's talking about us, like myself, herself, her dad, she includes that. She always includes her imaginary sibling whom we don't know, whom his or her name changes all the time. It's so funny. So it kind of like puts a little bit of pressure on me, to have another child. And it felt so impossible, guys. Me getting pregnant again felt so impossible because like I've been trying for 3 years, for like 3 good years. I was still not getting pregnant. Like, it was scary. Okay, it was scary. At a point I thought, because most of the time I see some women with just one kid and they tell you, well, it's not coming again. I'm trying, but it's not coming. And they try for like years and years. I know someone who has 2, who is still like trying to get more, but it's not coming for like, and she's around 40. It's not coming. I felt so scared that I was going to be stuck with only one child because I want more. I want like a bigger family. So it was so scary, guys. It was so scary. So moving on, fast forward, I'm still living in my parents' house till now. But my husband and I are still together. He comes here, and then goes back, goes back, and whatnot. So we kept on trying. I was doing this whole home remedies and stuff, watching YouTube videos, how to conceive, how to know when you are ovulating and all that, so I decided to download this Flow app. I'm not one who tracks her menstrual whatever, so I was tracking my period. I was, it was telling me when I was ovulating and all that. So yeah, I followed it, made sure anytime I'm ovulating my husband is around. We kept on trying for like, I think 6 months. Okay, 6 months. And then alhamdulillah, February, I was having this weird symptoms. Okay, my period, like I was discharging a lot. This is a little bit TMI, but let me just put it out there in case you are trying to get pregnant. Okay, maybe this could help some of the symptoms to know you are pregnant. So around February, I was getting all these weird symptoms. My period wasn't coming. It was late. I was discharging a lot. It was too much. Anytime my period is about to come, I discharge. But this time around February, it was so much. It was too much. Okay, it was too much. So I did my research. It was on YouTube, signs of pregnancy, whatnot. And then one night, a day before my Flow app will tell me take a pregnancy test, I got my period. It was so heartbreaking. I was heartbroken. I cried that night. I didn't sleep at all. My husband was around. I cried so much. He was consoling me. It was so sad because I felt I was pregnant. I knew I was pregnant, guys. When you know. But then the period came and I was like, wow, how is this possible? I felt pregnant. I was expecting another period in March as well. Okay, was it March? No, I was expecting my period in February. Okay, since the January one came and it was so disappointing because I thought I was pregnant, but my period came. So in February, I was expecting my period. My period starts every 28th or so. I'm kind of confused here, okay? But I think 28th. So it didn't come. So my Flow app, so we went into March. My Flow app was like, it's time for you to take a pregnancy test. And then I was like, oh, let me wait for another day. But then the instinct I had, like I was was having a feeling of going to take the test. Okay, so one afternoon, I mean in the morning, I was there, took my daughter to, I don't know if it's school or madrasa, I can't remember. But I took my daughter and then came home. On my way home, I bought a pregnancy test. So around 1 p.m. or so in the afternoon, mind you, my skin started glowing. I was peeing a lot. My skin cleared out. I was gaining, I gained so much weight. My siblings were like, why are you gaining so much weight? Like, why have you gained so much weight? Your skin is becoming so clear. Like, what is happening? I was also confused myself. I didn't have any symptoms, by the way. I didn't have no symptoms, nothing. No cramps, like nothing. There was no sign of my period coming. I didn't expect to be pregnant. But then the flow up was like, it's time for you to take a pregnancy, because I was really following the flow up, okay? Nothing. So one thing I'll tell you guys is, if you are trying to get pregnant and you are on the internet searching about how to get, when to know you are pregnant, signs and symptoms of being pregnant or whatever, guys, just know that you are not going to have everybody is different, but the only sign that will tell you you are pregnant, that shows you are pregnant, is a missed period. I'm telling you, it's a missed period. That is the sign you should look out for, missing your period, okay? Because, or maybe major changes in your body, that you are not like familiar with. Well, every person, every woman is different, okay? Every woman is different, but one thing I'll tell you is just look out for a missed period. When you miss your period, it could be that you are pregnant, honestly. So yeah, I decided to take this pregnancy test, okay? That day, I peed in the afternoon. You know, they say you have to use your early morning pee to do the test. But I used my afternoon pee. And as I said, I was peeing a lot. Like, I can literally decide to go and like pee right now. You know, at that moment, at that point, I can decide to go and pee right now and I'll pee. Like, I was peeing a lot, okay? If you need my pee in a second, I can just give it to you. I can just give it to you because I was peeing so much. So yeah, I used my afternoon pee to do the test. And I'll insert a video of me taking the test on here, okay? So watch that, and yeah, and I'll see you guys after, okay? Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to start, but today is 1st March. I missed my period yesterday. I was supposed to have my period yesterday. My period was supposed to come yesterday, but I missed it, and it hasn't happened before. No, I missed it, and I feel like I'm pregnant. I don't know. It feels so surreal saying it. Like, it feels so weird saying it. I don't know, but I've just decided to take a pregnancy test. I bought one because on the app, on my Flow app, my period was supposed to have come like 3 days ago, and it happens. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's me. I don't put in the correct dates I completed my period. I don't know. I just think, on the Flow app, I've been having my period on the 28th of every month. It's been continuing like that. I've been having my period on the 28th for a long time now, and yesterday it didn't come, and I don't feel any sign of it coming. So I decided to take a pregnancy test. I bought one 2 days ago on Monday. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. So I bought two. And I opened it because it's been a while since I've seen one. I haven't taken a pregnancy test in a very long time. I've been trying to get pregnant for the past 3 years. So you know how long I've been waiting. So I'm kind of excited to take this test. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I've been feeling the urge to pee all the time. I decided to take the pregnancy test. I've peed already, but I can literally go and pee because I'm constantly feeling the urge to pee. So maybe it's a sign, and I'm having a lot of signs. Let's just do it, okay? Let's do it. So I don't think you can see, but let me. The lighting is too bright. Guys, my skin has been glowing. I don't know. I'm not doing anything to my skin, but my skin, all of a sudden became very clear. And although I have a little bit of rashes, but it looks very smooth. Yesterday, my sister was even talking about it. So, guys, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I am going to put in 3 drops. Let's see. Oh God. God, please help me. Please help me. Please. I'm nervous. 1, 2. My hands are shaking. 3. Good. Guys. Guys, I'm shaking. I never knew I would be so excited filming this video. That day was the happiest day of my life. I almost fainted. I was so excited. It felt unbelievable. And it felt so sad that I could think like it will get to a point where I would think I will never be able to get pregnant. Okay, I have friends who are also trying to get pregnant, and I felt so I don't know. It felt so heavy on me that I've been able to get pregnant and they haven't been able to. So I wasn't able to tell them. Okay, till date, I haven't. I don't know how to, because I know they're also trying, and I don't know how it's going to feel to them. I mean, they are going to feel, but I know they are going to be happy for me. But I still don't know how to tell them.
Like, can this be false? I don't know. Like, is it possible that you're not pregnant, but it shows like double lines, and this line is so like so thick, it's so I can't speak. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do, guys. I've been gaining weight. Like I've been having some weird signs and symptoms. I can't believe I am.
Guys, this video
real?
Was, I don't know. I thought about this. I didn't know how to sit down to film this. I feel so happy. The happiness has come again. Like, I'm so happy and blessed and so grateful. Mind you, I was praying all the time, and sometimes when you are praying, you just have to know how to pray. No matter how bad you want something, honestly, pray for it to come to you at the right time. I was always praying to Allah to get pregnant at the right time. So when I got pregnant, I knew it was the right time for me to get pregnant. And I promise you it's the right time to get pregnant. Honestly, I can't even exaggerate it. I can't even exaggerate it. Like, it's the right time. Like, God's plan is the best. Honestly, look out for that. God's plan is the best. It's the right exact time, guys. I'm so excited. It felt so impossible. Till date, I don't know why I wasn't getting pregnant, but it's all in the hands of Allah. He knew why I wasn't pregnant. I wasn't getting pregnant, and now He has decided to open the way for me to also get pregnant. And yeah, my daughter is so happy to have a sibling. So now, announcing my pregnancy. I had plans, okay, of announcing my pregnancy. I've had plans for a very long time, how I was going to break the news to my husband and my family. But due to the excitement and all, I couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait. Because when I saw the pregnancy test, it felt so unreal. It felt so like, I was like, what is it, fake? Is this fake? Is it even real? Like, I couldn't even believe it. So I was so excited. At that time, my sister was around, my mom was around, my mom was in her shop. So I quickly ran to them, showed it to them. They were so excited, they were so excited. I don't know, my sister, right away, my sister was like, call your husband. I call Abdurrahman. I call your husband. I should call my husband. Let's see what he will say. Like, let's see his reaction. So we called. He didn't want to raise his hopes high. Unfortunately, I sent him a picture of the pregnancy test, but unfortunately he wasn't online, so he wasn't able to see it. I did plan to break the news to him that way, but due to the excitement and all, and my sister wanting to know his reactions and all, my sister and my mom wanting to know his reaction, I decided to call him in front of them. I called him, he picked up. I was like, I've sent you something on what, I'm pregnant. He was like, huh? Are you sure you're pregnant? Like, his response, I felt like he was happy. He didn't want to raise his hopes high because he felt maybe I was lying to him, because I believe even he never thought I could get pregnant. Like, you know how it is. You've been trying for 3 years. Like, he didn't want to raise his hopes high. Maybe it could be that I wasn't pregnant. So he was like, okay. Okay. His response, yeah, that was his response wasn't so exciting, but I know he was excited about it. So he later on called me and then we talked, and yeah, it was so exciting. I was really happy, and yeah, guys, that's it. That's my pregnancy, how I found out I was pregnant. It changed my whole life, my whole entire life. I'm going to be a mom of 2, inshallah. May I deliver safely. So I've been scheduled for an induction, and I'll be induced on Friday, not this coming Friday, the next 2 weeks to come. So yeah, that is when this baby will be coming out, inshallah. We are going to find out the gender in my videos to come, and I'm so excited. I am grateful to God for whatever, the gender, everything. Like, I'm happy. I'm just happy. I appreciate whatever God has done for me. I am so thankful. I cannot thank him enough. And I pray every woman experience childbirth, being pregnant and all. I pray to God to grant every woman, guys. I pray for everybody. When you're praying, don't just pray for yourself, pray for everybody, okay? Pray for everybody, guys. I'm so happy, grateful, thankful to Allah that I am pregnant. Guys, we are still pregnant, by the way. I'll show you my bump at the end of the video, but we are still pregnant. I'm almost due. My husband and I made a decision to for me not to post my pregnancy journey, whatever. The plan was to start posting when I was 6 months, but then we decided not to do that I should start posting after I deliver. So if you're watching this, baby has come, okay? Baby is around. So yeah, I pray for a safe delivery. I pray for anyone who's trying to get pregnant. I pray the day comes for you, and hopefully, inshallah, it comes at the right time for you. Because pray for the right time. Honestly, pray for the right time. Pray about it. Pray. Just pray, okay? Just pray. Nothing is impossible, okay? With God, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible with him, okay? With him up there, everything is possible. So that is the end of my pregnancy announcement. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed watching.